Shutdown. So, ladies and gentlemen, as the White House turns.
I can't feel my fingers anymore. Lloyd, they're numb.
Ooh. Maybe you should wear these extra gloves. My hands are starting to get sweaty.
Extra gloves? You've had this pair of extra gloves this whole time?
Yeah, we're in the Rockies.
I'm going to kill you.
What?
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you, Lloyd!
Calm down.
Right now, I'm gonna kill you!
Harry, you got that crazy look in your eye.
I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago.
Ah! Don't do anything foolish, Harry!
What? Foolish? This isn't foolish. I'm gonna toss this damn curse right into that damn pond. I'm gonna do it!
No! Harry!
Harry! Your hands are freezing! Harry!
Now, the reason why I bring this up, if you've ever seen the scene, and if you've never seen the scene, that's a perfect example of what's going on. Okay. So if you've ever seen that scene in Dumb and Dumber where Harry and Lloyd are riding the mini bike through the freezing mountains and they're both shivering, freezing to death. And then Lloyd turns around all calm and says, "Here, I have an extra pair of gloves." This whole time, Harry loses it. He's like, "You had two pairs of gloves this whole time?" And that is what's happening right now in Washington. The American people are out here freezing. Bills are high. The economy is uncertain. The government's about to shut down it's shut down. And both parties are standing there arguing while one side suddenly says, "Oh, yeah, well, we had a solution this whole time. We just didn't want to use it yet." Meanwhile, we're all sitting on the mini bike together, shaking in the cold, pissing ourselves, wondering if anybody's ever going to stop arguing long enough to turn the heat back on. Well, guess what, people? This is as the world turns, because as the world turns, it's the same thing as in life. The roommate and the rent check. You're not following? Listen closely. I'm going to give you kind of a little bit of an analogy. All right. So, all right, picture this. America is one big apartment and two roommates living there, the Democrats and the Republicans. Well, now rent's due at midnight, also known as the federal budget. And instead of just paying the bill and keeping the lights on, they're standing in the kitchen arguing. One says, "I'm not paying until you fix the healthcare plan." Okay. And the other fires back, "Fine. But until you stop blowing money like a kid in a candy store." Meanwhile, the lights, they flicker. The fridge stops humming, and the Wi-Fi buffering harder than YouTube's videos from 2006. Now, you're probably wondering, where's this going? Well, and there we are. The landlords, they're watching the couch. They're wondering why the power's out while both roommates keep ordering DoorDash on their credit card. Because somehow, no matter what happens, they still get fed. Interesting, right? Yeah, it's the same movie, just a different cast. Every time there's a funding deadline, the plot's the same, the tension's drama, finger pointing, cliffhanger, and then they fix it in 5 minutes before the credit roll. We all know the story. Look at TikTok recently, right? It's like DC can't resist a sequel. Shutdown 2, The reckoning coming soon to a taxpayer near you. Closing reflection. Look, you're never going to change anybody's mind on Facebook, and you're doing exactly what they want you to do. They want you to fight with each other. They want you to get mad at each other. They want you to sit there and back the other person up that even if you got arrested today, they wouldn't bail you out for a DUI. And I don't care if you voted for them or not. They don't know your name. So I don't understand why so many people are sitting there like, it happened with Harris, it happened with Biden, it's happening with Trump, all these different people. Like, you're literally backing these people up that you don't know while tearing somebody else down that you don't know.
Right.
And the bad thing is the politicians, they want this. Look.
Well, it's a distraction because then it takes the pressure off of them.
Hey, I haven't heard shit about the Epstein files anymore. I haven't heard shit about really Israel. I haven't heard shit about Charlie Kirk no more. That stuff didn't just disappear, people. That stuff is just over here while we're watching over here. Look, I'm not leaning left or right here, okay? I'm just saying when the lights go out, nobody sees red or blue. We all see black, don't we?
Yeah.
And until these two roommates learn how to split the rent like grown-ups, the rest of us will keep paying for the power bill, their takeout, and their bad decisions. So hang in there, America. The circus is still in town, and the clowns, well, they're still writing the script. So next time you get on Facebook and you want to bear at somebody or you want to ridicule someone, take my advice. You might get further in life if you take a picture of your food, or if you say, how about them Cowboys, or how about them Broncos?
Or how about them Dolphins?
Or how about them Dolphins, Fact is, don't unfriend your friend because he believes something different.
Right.
And tear them down. Because ultimately, he might be just repeating some stuff somebody else said by verbatim just so that he can make people think. Because I honestly think in today's society, there's a lot of people, I don't think it's that they want attention. I think that people want to be that person that inspires people. They want to be that person that inspires change. Ultimately, and that's the reason why we have so many hosts here at the station. Everybody wants to make an impact. They really do. They really want to make an impact. Because when you make an impact, guess what? You feel like you have a purpose.
Right.
You feel like you have a purpose. You feel like you're on top of the world. So instead of yelling at people about the politics and how they think and how they feel, you know what? Embrace a friend. Be a friend. Go to somebody, tell them, hey, you know what? Just like I was telling Tracer yesterday, she's doing an amazing job. An amazing job. And it's not just Tracer. We have so many hosts on here that is doing an amazing job. None of these guys get paid. But yet, they still show up consistently every day, every week, and they're still doing shit for NBR. Look at other internet radio stations. They're not doing it as consistent as these guys. These guys, they have passion. These guys, it's not about clout. It's not about views. It's not about likes. They just want to help veterans. Yes. That's all they want to do.